Hi guys, welcome to my channel. As you saw in the title of this video, today we are going to be doing a full face of first impressions. I am very excited to show you all of these new goodies. They're not all like brand new products. Some of them are just new to me. I've never had them before. And then some others are on the new side. I love trying new products and telling you guys my honest opinion on them. So I hope you guys enjoy the video you're about to watch. As always, don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you leave and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. My name is Patty. I would love it if you hit that red subscribe button down below. Also, don't forget to leave me a comment down below of anything you want. I love reading and responding to every single one of you guys' comments. Let's not make this intro too long. Let's just go ahead and get started trying a bunch of new products. Alright guys, so here we are. I'm going to go ahead and get my hair out of my face. And the first thing we're going to try is some new eye products I've never tried before. So we are going to be trying this LORAC palette right here. I know this is like years old, but I never had it before. And I am super excited to play. It is neutrals galore, so I'm very excited to see what I think about this one. I have this one here, which is the original LORAC Pro palette. And I also have this smaller one here, which has these three beautiful shades. I think I'm going to use the color Buff as a base. I'll also be trying LORAC's eye base. It is called Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of it out and put it on my eyelids. And I'm just going to go ahead and tap it in with my fingers. So far I think I'm going to like this shadow primer because it's creamy and I like creamy shadow primers. The Makeup Forever one that I use all the time is very creamy as well. I'm going to go ahead and grab the color Buff and I'm going to use it right underneath my brows and blend it down to the crease of my eye. Alright, so now I'm grabbing the LORAC Pro palette and I'm going to use the color Mauve, which is this one right here. Ooh, these are very powdery. And I'm just going to use it as a transition shade on the crease of my eye. And I'm going in a few times and building up that shade. Once I barely have anything on my brush, I'm going around it just to make sure it's nice and diffused. I'm going to grab a smaller brush. This is a Sigma E38 and I'm going to go into the color Espresso right here. And I'm going to darken up the outer corner of my eye with that one and build it into the crease a little bit. Now I'm going back with a bigger brush, the E40, and just making sure everything blends nicely. As you can see, especially underneath my right eye, I did get quite a bit of fallout from this palette, but that's okay because that's literally the reason I do my eye makeup first. I'm going to go ahead and just remove it with some micellar water. And I'm sure even though I can't see it, I have some on the other side too, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that one as well. I think I'm going to use the color Light Bronze on the original one for my eyelid color. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I wanted to like lighten up the look a bit more, so that light bronze one works perfect. And I'm just tapping it on with my Sephora Collection number 15 brush. I'm wetting my brush with my setting spray and I'm going in with more of that same color just to make it a bit more metallic and for it to look more opaque. And then I think just to mix this brown color into my champagne looking color, I'm going to grab the color Garnet, this one right here, and I'm going to tap it right there in the middle. Felt like it needed something else to just connect those two colors. So this is what the top of the eye look is like. I'm going to leave it at that. I like that champagne into brown color. So far I really like this. It does have a bit more kickback than I was expecting, but it blends out really nicely and it is $44, which is the same price as like Anastasia eyeshadows, but I think it has more colors in it. Worth considering if you like cool tone neutral shades. I think this one is going to be one for you. I think it has some colors that I don't have on my collection because most of the things I have are like warm toned, so I'm excited to keep playing with it. And now I'm going to go ahead and try the mascara. It's called the LORAC Pro Lash Pomade and it's got a very interesting looking wand. And I'm just going to do my top lashes right now because I couldn't wait to finish the rest of my makeup to try this apparently. Just because I really wanted to see how it performs. I like that it has that little curve to it because it seems to be grabbing every single little lash hair. And I also like that it's not clumpy. Alright, so I applied mascara to the top of my lashes because I cannot wait. Let's get on to the face. I am so excited to try this. This is Charlotte Tilbury moisturizer, which also doubles as a primer. So this is what we're going to be using to hydrate and prime the face today. I feel fancier already. Ooh, it's very thick. It's thicker than I expected, which I love because you guys know I am dry and I'll take as much moisture as I can get, but at the same time it's not sitting weird on my skin or anything. It's kind of sinking right in. Okay, so magic cream has been applied. My face does instantly look a little bit brighter and a little bit more luminous. It feels really nice too. And the next thing I'm going to try for the first time ever is the Sheer Glow foundation by NARS. I have put this foundation in a million clients, but I have not ever tried it on myself, and I recently got it at work, so I am super excited to try it because I know that is a medium coverage hydrating foundation that looks very natural on, so I just cannot wait. The color that I grabbed was Copenhagen. So I put some in the back of my hand here, and I'm just going to bounce it in with my beauty blender. So far that color looks pretty perfect. I will say the only thing that I don't like about this Sheer Glow foundation is that they sell it to you without a pump, and then they charge you $6 extra if you want to get the pump. Just put the pump on the bottle. It's an expensive foundation to begin with. It deserves to have a pump. Alright, so foundation has been applied. I really like that color Copenhagen. I think it matches me pretty spot on. I'm glad I chose it. And because I don't really have a new concealer to try, I'm going to try the newest one I have, which I have absolutely been loving, and that is the YSL Touche Eclat Full Cover Concealer. I've been using the number 0.75. I've been really loving this one because it really helps cover my dark circles and still looks really nice and illuminated underneath my eyes. Alright, and then now I'm going to just go ahead and blend all of that out with my beauty blender. And this little inner corner part, I'm just going to tap in with a brush so that I don't mess up my eye makeup. So concealer is applied, and the next thing we are going to try is this right here. I talked about this in a video before. I did a video that was called products I really want to try but refuse to buy, and this was one of the things that I talked about because everybody loves this powder and it is quite the pricey little number. So I'm excited that I get to try it today and tell you what I think of it. I loaded my brush with it. I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and make sure everything looks nice and smooth underneath my eyes, and I'm going to tap it on there. It's got a bit of a scent to it. It smells really nice actually. I did get it in the number 1 Fair, but I do think that it took away some of the brightness that the concealer had given me. With that said though, my under eyes look very smooth. It looks really, really smooth. I do wish there was a lighter shade than this one because I had a bit of a brighter look going on before putting it on, but I'm just going to go ahead and powder anywhere else I think I need to powder with it. So far it's nice. Based on my first impressions, I don't think it's the best setting powder I've ever tried, but I will definitely keep playing with it and update you guys on it. Okay, so now that my under eyes are set, I'm going to go ahead and quickly finish my eye look. I'm going to go back with the color Mauve and my Morphe M506 brush, and I'm just going to blend that one underneath my lower lash line, and as always make it meet the outer corner back here. Alright, just like that. And I'm going to go back to the LORAC mascara and just finish up my lower lash line. Alright, so next I'm going to try this LORAC bronzer. I have actually used this one before because it looked like a really nice color that I was going to like, and I decided to try it a few weeks ago actually when I first got it. So the color is Pool Party, and I have used it quite a few times, and I honestly really love this bronzer. It is the like perfect shade of bronzer for me, so if you guys are around my complexion, I definitely recommend it. And I know that it's not super expensive either, so it blends out really nicely. I'm going around the perimeters of my face with it, bronzing my forehead, chiseling my cheekbone, and of course my jawline. And I'm adding a bit to the sides of my nose as well. I don't have any new blushes to try, so I'm going to go in with my Ride or Die blush, which is MAC's Melba. And I'm applying it with my E4 from Morphe. I just love this blush. It's very, very subtle. Alright, so the highlighter that I'll be trying today is brand new, but I am going to be making its own dedicated video to it. So what I'll do is I'm just going to go ahead and link it right up here. It is the Patrick Ta new highlighter. So if you guys want to see my review on these, just go ahead and click that link, because the video on the new highlighters is actually going to be up before this one. So you can see all my thoughts and opinions on these right on this link. Moving on to lips, we are going to be trying some Charlotte Tilbury lip liner and lipstick. So the color I have is Pillow Talk, which is one of their best-selling lip liners and lipsticks, and I'm super pumped to be trying these. So far, this lip liner is super creamy. And then the Pillow Talk lipstick right over here with this beautiful like rose gold packaging. Alright guys, no lie, I think this is one of the nicest lipsticks I have ever tried. This feels incredible on the lips. It feels creamy and hydrating, but it doesn't look super like shiny. It has like a semi-matte finish to it, or a matte finish to it that feels absolutely like so comfortable. I'm so impressed with how nice this lipstick feels, and I absolutely love the color as well. I can see why this is one of their best-selling colors. Alright guys, I am back, highlighter on. Make sure to check out the link in the description box if you guys want to see my first impressions on the Patrick Ta highlighters. That video will be going up before this one, so I'm sure it'll already be up in my channel by the time you guys are watching this. And let me give you guys my first impressions on some of the other things I tried. My favorite things from Charlotte Tilbury were the moisturizer, the lip liner, and the lipstick. Lipstick, I think, being what impressed me the most. I love the way the lipstick feels. The Sheer Glow foundation from NARS I didn't love as much as I thought I would. I guess I'm used to a more thin foundation. This one's quite creamy, so it doesn't look as skin-like, I would say, as I am used to by now. And then from the LORAC product, the palette was what I loved the most. It does have a lot of kickback, so if you have it or you're going to buy it, make sure to do your eyes before you do your face makeup, because you will get eyeshadow all underneath your eyes. I think those are the highlights of everything that I tried today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my Patrick Ta highlighter video if you haven't seen it yet. Comment down below anything you have to say. And of course, if you're new to my channel, my name is Patty. I would love it if you hit that red subscribe button down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you back in the next one. Bye!